You're most likely sitting in this waiting room because you're in pain. And if you're like the others that have sat in this seat before, you've tried everything and you don't want surgery. You're going to put stuff back here or whatever? Yeah. So I was looking for ways to help people avoid their back and neck pain. And there's conventional routes to chiropractic, but this gentleman had something unique. He was helping people that other doctors couldn't help. And he was helping some of the most difficult cases, including herniated disc, bulging disc, sciatica, spinal stenosis. Very difficult cases, people on the verge of surgery. People have already had failed surgery and they didn't know where to turn. And he was helping these people. With a 92% success rate, VAX-D is not just effective, it's transformative. And unlike the 10% gamble of back surgery, VAX-D offers a reliable and non-invasive path to pain relief. Hi, I'm Dr. Pete Peduzzi and welcome to the American Back Centers. We're here to help people avoid spinal surgery. We've been doing it for over 25 years. So let's talk about your options and potential success rate. Acupuncture, pain meds, epidural injections, and surgery may help temporarily. What if you could switch from temporary fixes to lasting freedom from your pain? Now meet VAX-D, your ticket to a long-lasting solution. Just imagine, after a short series of treatments, you could be enjoying activities that seemed out of reach. Whether it's gardening, golfing, or simply playing with your grandkids. Life after VAX-D is all about living, not just existing. A typical session with VAX-D is anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes. Typically, patients may notice results within 10 to 12 treatments, although many people notice results after the very first treatment. Most patients after receiving treatment notice immediate relief. Some patients may have some soreness, which is normal as their body adapts to the new treatment, but the majority of the patients after approximately 10 to 12 treatments notice immediate relief, if not sooner than that. Patients are just amazed that they are able to do the things they want to do. They can live their life again, they can golf, they can spend time with their family, their grandchildren, enjoy their life without disability and constant pain. Insurance does not cover this procedure in many cases because the majority of insurance companies now follow a code S9090, which is not a billable code. Insurance companies are now raising copays, deductibles across the board, resulting in the patients paying more out of pocket. So the procedure is typically not covered by insurance with the exception of some workers' comp and auto cases. They don't pay for it because it actually works. But the good news is we are definitely not going to leave you hanging. Not getting the therapy would be a pain in itself. You want me to say pun intended?
Yeah.
Pun intended. Worst case scenario, it's about $120 per month through Care Credit. But we have better news. We're so confident in our therapy, we're offering a money-back guarantee for those who do not lose the pain. With spinal surgery, 9 out of 10 don't work. That means you have a 10% chance of it actually working. Would you buy a car if it would only have 10% chance of working? Whereas VAX-D has a documented 92% success rate. That's 9 out of 10. Why would you consider surgery when you have something as safe and non-invasive as VAX-D? When you look at the science behind VAX-D, VAX-D works on a patented logarithmic curve where it's able to sense the body, allowing for appropriate distraction of the spine without allowing for that reflex muscle spasm that typically occurs with standard traction or quote spinal decompression. It's able to overcome this natural reflex muscle spasm and create a negative pressure gradient. That negative pressure forms a vacuum, pulling fluid and nutrients back into that compressed spine, relieving your compression, allowing the disc material to be retracted back into position through a vacuum of negative pressure. Did I lose you guys? Okay, so let's say it in layman terms. This procedure will take the compression off your spine, the cause of the problem, relieving your pain. At the American Back Centers, you have nothing to lose but your pain. That's just not a dream, that's a real possibility. This is not just about getting through the day, it's about enhancing every day. Our patients just don't come here to relieve pain, they come to reclaim their lives. And with our short-term therapy leading to long-term relief, there's every reason to be optimistic about your future. Are you ready to embrace a life where pain does not dictate your limits? Let's make your dream of pain-free life a reality.
American Back Center, where the only thing you lose is pain.